think it's a necessity to shuffle things around. I think there's been a lot of talk in the last little while of far too many defensive lapses, but I think players are just accustomed to it, ready for it, and we'll see how it shakes out in this one.
There's Joe Valletta wearing number 90. And he got that ride that Kyle talked about. In front, Bunting stop, rebound. Grice does the splits and makes a terrific save. Here's Raymond trying to center it. It'll be spun by Larkin off the side of the net. Now Raymond trying to tuck it in front. Still loose there. Larkin banks away. Mrazek down, and finally Grice nearly lost it to Tavares up on the boards. Muzzin helps hold the zone. Here's Kerfoot shooting, and that stops stick side. Nice save by Thomas Grice off Alex Kerfoot. Gagne plays it back. Feeds back to Letty. Pass kept in at the line by Fabry. Shot right on and held to the logo by Mrazek. Tavares off the boards and Marner's in flight. Here's Marner inside the line. Deeper for Tavares. Back to the line for Brody. Got Marner with him, but it goes to Muzzin. Scores! 13.4 on the clock, and the Leafs have the icebreaker.
Sneaking in, knows there's not much time left, so you don't have to worry about getting caught so much. Down low, up high, and how about Muzzin controlling this one off his skate traffic in front, and a good job going to the net by the captain, John Tavares. Gets a little bit of chaos in front. There's the fake shot, and that one off the arm of Grice, and doesn't look like any goaltender interference there, but a good.
Following up, it's played ahead by Liljegren, and a backhand by Matthews. Bunting following up, and Blake gets with Seider. Walks the line, Zadina gets it back. The former Halifax Moosehead Zadina to Larkin. And Zadina scores! Well, he was drafted as a hot goal scorer, and he snipes that, a power play goal that has tied the game.
By the blocker, but not by the post. Short passes that create a little bit of room up top, and this one just a second delay, and there's an example. Muzzin doesn't get the stick in there, allows the shot to go through, and this is one for Mrazek I think he'd like to have back. He thought it was going to go higher than it did. There's a great example of a 200-foot game.
Matthews to the net with a strong move, but Grice has the answer. Curls it back to the line for Sandin. Looking for a shooting lane. Spezza, that's blocked in front. It'll come back to Spezza. He'll try to get scores. Michael Bunting.
Well, the key here is if your top line on the power play doesn't get something done, get off and let the other guys try to create, and that's exactly what happened. A second chance off of a block shot. Bunting gets it to Spezza, and this is a heads-up play. Spezza's looking at Bunting's stick the entire time. This is a shot pass that he just gets through, and Bunting with a lot of weight on that bottom hand, able to get it now. Yeah, Yzerman is the highest rookie scorer in Detroit history. 39 goals, 87 points in 84.
Now centering pass, scores! John Tavares setting up Alex Kerfoot. And now the Leafs have a first-minute goal. 17 seconds into the third.
Nothing sleepy at all about the captain. Here's the play made at the line by Kerfoot. Just a simple dump in. It's a 1-against-2. Who's got who? Nobody. There's a little bit of a delay by Letty, and then a delay getting to the front of the net. Kerfoot did a good job of getting in great position, had the stick on the ice. He's not worried about a hard shot there. It's all about the position of the shot. You can see Thomas Grice trying to react to that one. Couldn't, up and over the blocker.
So Kerfoot gets the goal, his first in 6, and his second of the season. Here's Nemestikov going after it, and jostling there with Durbin as they get tied up behind the net. A centering pass, scores, and Valletta has got one back. Joe Valletta with his first of the year. And it's 3-2.
But instead, just follow up the play. Similar type of play. Watch Austin Matthews. Instead of delaying off of that and being on the defensive side, the puck goes by him. He's unsure of whether Dermott's going to get a hold of it or make a play. And now Rasmussen right behind him with the quick reaction, tape to tape, and go to the net, stick on the ice. This is a goal scorer's instinct, though. Look at how quickly he changed.
Supposed to have a real sense of humor, a fun guy to be around, but boy, he was all business when this thing started. Puck into the crease. Matthews on the doorstep. Puck still lying there. And Seider backhanded it away. Rolling it in and gives chase. Tavares gets back first. An outlet to Kerfoot. And now Morgan Riley in trouble with that. Bank off the boards. But now it leads 2-on-1. Kerfoot. Tavares scores! It's a 3-point night for Tavares.
Plays a bouncing puck, and it's Morgan Riley who's able to get that one just into an area. Kerfoot's in on the 2-on-1, and that was just a perfectly placed shot by John Tavares. He's on his offside. You can see Kerfoot looking him off so that the goaltender has to respect.
That's scooped out of harm's way, and the Red Wings start back. Michael Rasmussen. Riley back in his own zone and played it past Bunting. Nemesnikov. Now Valeno, look at that dangle in front, scores! And the Red Wings back within one as Nemesnikov has Detroit's third of the night.
Really aggressive pinch here as the puck's coming up, and there's going to be a penalty, a delayed one coming right off of a high stick, but instead, how about this little deft moves inside, and then Nemesnikov right on the doorstep. Mrazek's mad at himself that he wasn't able to get to that puck first. Watch the quick play. A poke check by Mrazek, doesn't get the stick in Nemesnikov, and he's able to slide that one through. But it's Valeno who scored the one goal that got Detroit back in this game and is able to set that one up.
On the draw, Kasha away, Engvall striding in, Kasha, and an arm stopped there by Grace with Engvall driving the net. David Camp on the draw, wins it away from Mitchell Stevens. That shot fought off by Grace. And Tavares back out there. Kerfoot gets it into the Detroit zone. Won't be long now. The Whalers turned over, scores! And there's one for Mitch Marner to end the drought. And he'll take it any way he gets it.
To his teammates, and sometimes a goal just comes out of a very unsuspecting time. Here's an errant pass, but he does a great job of anticipating Nick Leddy. Leddy with the outlet pass. You've seen it so often before. Watch the quick hands. Gets the stick down, and then on one hand able to knock that one in, and all the disappointing moments of not being able to put one early.
And Warner kind of plugged it out, lost his stick, and gets handed a new stick at the bench. Zadina will play it back in deep to Raymond. Centering play there. Here's a chance. Scores! Phil Veronik. And it's a one-goal game with 28.3 to go.
Just all kinds of battles along the boards. A chance to clear it out. A good job at the line, keeping it in and keeping it down low. Now Muzzin tries to get it out. And Raymond with the no-look pass bounces right off the stick of Mrazek, and this is a rolling puck, but it's a bomb through a screen, and Mrazek.
Gagne gets it down. Mrazek out of the net. Gagne throwing it toward the net, blocked by Marner. Loose in front again. Mrazek down, and the horn sounds, and the Red Wings come close at the horn, but Peter Mrazek has his first win.